What's up from the Northeast? So today I'm at the range with my 25 caliber Airforce Condor. Sorry about the loud shots. That's the Vermont Border Patrol doing their tactical training. But so I brought a variety of slugs and some were doing decent. But then I decided to shoot the hybrids at supersonic speed just to see what would happen. And this is why you always test. I believe the Condor has a 1 in 16 barrel, 25 caliber, and I am shooting these at an average of 1110, 1115 FPS, and I would have no problems shooting at small to medium-sized game with this. Am I getting match grade accuracy? No, but I'm keeping all my shots within a 100-yard bench rest target, all of them. So I've got some clay pigeons out at 110 yards, and we are going to shoot these FX hybrids at supersonic speed and smash those clay pigeons. I tried to bring my camera down there and see if the mic would work, and the mic doesn't work. So I'm going to see if I can zoom in and get a decent view of the target so you guys can see them too. I have clay pigeons to the left and the right of the target. What we're going to do is we're going to start on the left, bottom to top, and work our way up. All right, let's go. Got to get my ear protection on because it is quite loud. Yeah, so I'm always shocked when things like this happen, but this is why you constantly try new things. Okay, we're just a little right on that one. Oof. Yeah, and these are screaming. Very lightweight slug. Oh, that one went right through the middle and didn't shatter it. I'm going to try to aim for the corners. There we go. Dude, I'm telling you, this is wild. These are absolutely screaming downrange. That's the one problem with shooting these clay pigeons is if you hit the middle, that one went right through the middle too. Come on, man. There we go. So a guy on another video said it would be a cool challenge to shoot the clay pigeons just the middle and not shatter them. But yeah, when you hit the middle, it just goes straight through. I missed that one. Not that time. And I'll show you the crony numbers. I'll put a picture in somewhere so you guys can see. But yeah, these things are absolutely screaming downrange. Supersonic. So if you got a Condor, go ahead and try some hybrids at high power. Just to the right of that one, I think. Yep. Okay. Do have a little wind, but not a ton. Of course I missed 3 in a row, right? There we go. I'm trying to move through quickly for video's sake. But yeah, man, I can't believe I'm shooting these this fast. Oh, that one punched the middle out. I'll try to hit that one again. There we go. I gotta get another screen. We'll try to shoot that same one again because that top broke. Oh, just under it. All right, now we're gonna work over to the far right and get those 3. This is about 110 yards. God, I gotta stop rushing. I'm making the gun look bad. And these aren't like massive misses. These are like centimeters. God, why is it? I feel like it's curving down. Come on, man. There we go. Kind of rushing these, but again, I don't have a lot of time for filming. Yes. Very satisfying. I'm not even sure where that one hit. The dirt over there is super soft. That one went right through the middle. Through the middle again. Never thought you'd be complaining about hitting a target dead center, right? Again, just punching out the middle. I'll try to aim for the side so I can get it to explode. Oh. All right, let's go back and hit that piece. Oh man, I've only got 2 left, so we got to make them count. One left. Come on, baby. Yeah. All right. Let's switch the angle and we'll talk about the gun a little bit. And as you can see, it's just a bone stock valve and tank. I do got a Sabre tactical grip. I've got a Citron first focal plane 4-20 by 50. That is the MH4 reticle. I've got some Vector Optics adjustable rings. Those aren't bad rings, but they're cheap too. Got my Accutech bipod, and I got the Donnie Tonto, blowing the stuff right out of it. Golly. I am running an Alkin regulator. I've got it tethered to my tank, and I am set at like 2150 PSI. And like I said, I was shooting heavier slugs, like 50 grain, 44 grain. I had some 38 grain, 50 grain, and I think that's it. But I was just like, you know what? I got some hybrids. Let's just try them at this speed and see what happens. And voila. I found a screaming round that you could use for hunting. I'm sure at closer range, 50 and 75, this would absolutely blow marmots up. Squirrels, birds, you name it. This thing would absolutely wreck them and get it there like that. Very important. Again, very important to test. And when you think something doesn't gonna work, or on paper it doesn't work, it might work. So give it a try. I'm getting to know this Condor. I've got a ring lock kit I'm gonna play with, and we're gonna dumb it down on power and test some pellets and just have some fun with it. I do have a regulator. I just got to get a valve. It's got a 50cc power plenum. It's by Hubin, and a carbon fiber tank. We're going to try to lock that up once I get through all the stock settings and the ring lock settings and how to tune this gun. This gun is very easy to tune. You can tune it with a rubber O-ring just on the back of the top hat and get an amazing bell curve without tethering or without regulation. But anyway, guys, it's beautiful out today. I got to get home and do some yard work, but I figured I'd bring you in on the excitement that I've had shooting those hybrids at supersonic speeds. But anyway, I'm out. I hope God blesses you. I hope everything you need in this life comes to fruition. Be good to each other. Don't be greedy. I'm out. Later.